Welcome back. Not back. Welcome everybody to the Monday podcast. It's a new thing I'm starting in 2021. Every Monday, most likely, probably gonna fail it midway, but that doesn't matter because I'm gonna try every Monday to give you a different podcast. And since this is the first Monday of the week, not the week. Monday's always the first day of the week. There's always one Monday in a week. Since it's the first Monday of this month and year, hello. Hope you had a wonderful year. And talking about last year, we're doing something. We're doing a tier list of every month of like big events that happened. I'm not gonna capture all big events of every month, but the big events of every month. It's gonna be very controversial, but that doesn't matter. Cool. Let's start it. Wow. There we go. We got some background music in there. Now let's do this. Starting off with January, which the forest fires. Here we go. Oh yeah, let me show you the tier list. That used to be D, that used to be S. So D is like something good that happened, like it's not bad. And then it goes, and then once it gets to the red, it turns into yeah. So that's the worst stuff that happened, and then that's like the good stuff that happened. Let's do it. January. Forest fires. That's not where it goes, but actually let's put it at the top for now. January. Australian wildfires. It felt like a really long time ago. It's been a month. Almost a month, but well, it's January. Whatever. It's been around a month. No, a year. Sorry. It's been around a year since this happened. It was a big deal. I think it was over a gender reveal party. I'm not sure if I caught up with that, but I'm gonna put it in B because it was a big deal back then. But then like later on, everyone forgot about it. Next, February, Lotus. These little things. These guys swarmed all over Asian Africa. Don't know what they did, so I'ma put it in C because that was a like it happened. March. This little yeah. This thing is what ruined all of the year. Well, it started in January, but then March is when it got down on close down, and I put it on, and that's where it stays because this little stays with the list. I have a beeping noise. Okay, now next, April. What's April? I forgot what's April on here. Frick. Ah yes, the toilet paper. The Australians started it, and then we all got crazy over buying toilet paper because we were gonna run out, and lots of stores did run out. I still have lots of toilet paper. Hopefully you guys still had lots of toilet paper at that time, and you didn't have to use your hands, but we don't talk about that. So B, it was a big deal back then. Big deal. Big deal back then. Boom. That's what then that's cool. And then there we go. That's better. Better tier list. Cool. That was April? Yeah. May! What happened in May? You may ask. Was it this? I feel like it was this. May. June. Whatever. I have May and June combined. I forgot which one it is. So let's make this one as May. The atomic bombing. It wasn't an atomic bombing. World War III. It was since January that everyone was posting memes about it. But it ended in May. Like, it got closed off in May and they signed a peace treaty and everything. No, we're not going to bomb you guys and you guys are not going to bomb us. So I'm going to put in cool. Because We didn't get drafted, nor we had a chance to die from the atomic bombing. Of course, we have this, but that doesn't matter. Because, well, it does matter. But he's at the top of the list. Next! What's after May? June! Murder Hornets. I'm gonna put them... Okay, let me put it at the top for now. Murder Hornets. It was a big deal back then, right? But at the same time, they just left. So I'm gonna put them in the cool area. They just left out of nowhere. That's June. July! Minecraft Nether update. Everyone already knows what that goes. It goes at the top. Cause it... I'm kidding. It goes at the bottom. Of course. It's the 1.16 Minecraft Nether update. That's July. See, good things did happen. June! No. After July is August! Most people start in August. Lots of people also start in September. But that doesn't matter because other things happened in September that was bigger than this. Okay. School got closed down. Because of this little... Yeah. It got closed down in August or September. Well, it got closed down in March. And then we had online school for that time. I didn't really even attend. It doesn't matter. But then we started back online. Through Zoom and Google Meet, which sucked. Because, yeah. Imagine being in school. Couldn't be me. Whatever. I'm putting in the A tier, which is... Yeah. Cool. Because it was a big deal. And it still is a big deal. Because lots of schools are still online. And some schools are going publicly. Or going public. Next! That was August. September! BLM. I have nothing to say. Okay, all I know is that it doesn't go in the tier. It either goes in or it goes in big deal back then. Because it felt like a long time ago. But it was a big thing with all the riots and stuff. I'm gonna put it in that. I'm gonna put it up there. Because it's a really controversial aspect of this year. And yeah. Cool, next! What's after September? October! I didn't have anything for October, so I just put pumpkins. Because technically Halloween got canceled. But lots of people still went out and celebrated Halloween. So I'm gonna put it in the good aspect. Because, like, people got their candy and everything. And even though they didn't follow the rules and not... Well, they kind of followed the rules using masks and regulation and stuff. But they said Halloween's canceled. Halloween's canceled, but whatever, we're still going. Next, November, the presidential debate between Donald Trump and Joe Biden. Doesn't matter. I don't want this channel to involve politics, so I'm gonna put in the cool aspect. Because I don't think they still haven't found out who their president is, or our president is, because I still live in the U.S. But still, they haven't found out who their president is. I feel like Nevada's still counting votes, but that doesn't matter. And then what else? That also felt like a long time ago. So I'm gonna put it in the cool aspect because it wasn't a big deal actually. Big deal back then. If I go onto like TikTok, like back then, I would see like 500 TikTok videos a day of just, I'm kidding. No, not 500. Like 500 a week, almost to 1,000 a week of just people say Trump 2020 or Biden 2020 and things like that. Next, because that doesn't matter anymore. The vaccine. That was 5 days ago since last year happened. The vaccine publicly came out. I'm gonna put it in either cool or good, because lots of people are like, oh, it's gonna give you autism and stuff, but then it's really good for the country and wherever else they're publicly using it. So I'm gonna put it in the good aspect, because it's a good thing, because now we have a chance of getting rid of COVID. and lockdown doesn't have to happen, and I don't have to use my freaking masks because they suck. Still use them, but they suck. So there's the tier. The bottom in the good list, we have the Minecraft Nether update, Halloween 2020, and the vaccine. So July, October, and December. In the cool aspect, we have the Lotus in February, the atomic bomb thing, the World War III ending in, well, World War III not happening in May, and then the murder hornets in June. Big deal back then, we had the Australian wildfires in January, toilet paper in April, and November's presidential debate. In that tier, we have school being fully locked down for that timing, and then the BLM riots and protests. And then lastly but not least, we have the tier, which is COVID. That little mess up this whole year. Yeah. So I want to see your guys' aspects in the comments below. So till next time, or till next week, goodbye.